Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome back to my channel. This is Miss JD for our very early Monday episode of our daily stock market insights. So the goal is for us to have another review, another round of review before the market opens today. Okay, so just hang in there. I will be prioritizing the stocks requested by our folks here who managed to drop a comment. All right, so I'm gonna be accessing my phone to do this. Okay, so I had a very insightful discussion with a lot of you guys in the comment section. Really enjoying um, the moment each time I reply to your messages. So please drop a comment, let me know your thoughts, make a request, share what you know. Definitely, those things are going to be very helpful. Okay, so I think this is at Arlo 2023. Ma'am, any thoughts on PSB as dividend stocks? Also Globe. Okay, PSB. You can, by the way, watch the other video because I already talked about the index, right? PSB, Philippine Savings Bank. Um, Look at their chart. I'm not very fond of stocks with very small uh, trades because that would mean it's gonna be a bit hard to uh, liquidate if you want to exit or whatnot. But if you are to, at the same time, my basis on my analysis here are just the things I see on this chart. Okay, so please do your research about the fundamentals, other items that comprise the fundamental analysis. But let's try to, in the context of revenue, charting, then I can make my insights from this. Okay, so I will look at the quarter one 2023 earnings. It's healthy, right? It's in the millions, 976 million. That was a 10% improvement from, I don't know what's the comparison. Is it quarter on quarter or year on year? Now let's take a look at the 2022. It's 138% gain, so really good earnings in fairness. Look at this. At the same time, it is giving us uh, dividend. So that last payment was 2023, May. So Feb, March, April, May. Oh, every quarter. So 1.3 times. So it's averaging at 1.3 times 4, around 5, 6. So in fairness, so what I can see here, it's just well, it has already improved, right? It has improved. It has already recovered from the big drop in 2020, and then it recovered and stayed flat over there. So if you are to look at it, it's already, it doesn't, I think one of you made a comment about this. I think it was ANS when someone mentioned about it. When I tried to look at it, was in fact, it has a healthy revenue record year on year historically. It's just that no one is really trading it because most likely they're in it for long term. Most of the people invested in ANS are long term holders. So I have a strong feeling we have the same case here for Philippine Savings Bank. Um, it has already maintained or created a strong support provided, okay, provided this thing doesn't break. I'm in a weekly chart right now. Basta hindi lang mag-break itong range na lalagay ko, then we're still healthy. That means hindi magpo-pull back ng todo yan. Ito ang aabangan mo. The moment mag-pull back to, ma-break ito, then chances are the drop yan. So if you're to go for it for long term for the purpose of dividend investing, then you will have a different kind of perspective when it drops kasi ang gusto mong mangyari dyan is makukuha mo siya ng mas murang halaga. But even then, if we are to look at it, saan siya posibleng mag-drop sunod? Medyo malayo-layo ha, nasa 47. So if you are to, add more, wag masyadong excited kasi baka makuha mo pa siya talaga ng mas mura. But in this scenario, nakikita ko, strong naman yung kanyang support at this level. So you decide, okay, kung hindi ka naman makulit, malikot, malikot ka ka-trade, this won't bother you. wala kang pakialam kung 10 lang yan. Kasi long term yung horizon mo sa kanya. At looking at the previous potential of the stock at one point, umabot pa nga siya ng 140. So overall, nasa murang level siya. And looking at the revenue, quarter on quarter, year on year, healthy naman siya. So I think this is going to be good for long-term investing. If it drops, abangan mo somewhere at the 47. Meron ka pa pala dito. Somewhere at the 50 kung may, um, kasi nakikita ko dito. Ayan o, may support ka pa dyan. So yeah, those are the two levels na abangan mo kung mag-drop. Otherwise, baka nagsistabilize na nga to at this level. Okay, let's take a look at Globe as well. Si Globe, okay, si Globe binibigyan na naman kayo guys ng chance to get this at a cheaper level. Binalikan na naman ang kanyang 1,700, 1,692. It's an area. Itong area na to being the support. So balik tayo sa daily chart. Okay, so posible lalaro muna siya dito magsa-sideways muna siya. May volume paunti-unti pero mas gusto natin yung may green na candlestick again. Parang ganito. Pero dead cat bounce ang nangyayari dito. 2 days lang recover, binawi din agad. Parang tin-trade lang siya. So, abangan nyo yan. Slowly, gusto natin ito. Nagpipick up na eh. Ito na, kumbaga, maraming ng activities nangyayari dito. Volume is already increasing. That means a lot of them are already showing interest. Pero, given na dalawang mataas tapos yung 3 days medyo bagsak, parang itong nangyari dito, tin-trade lang talaga siya. Parang dagdag bawas lang yung ano niya. Pero sige lang. You're already at the cheaper level. And of course, the benefit of engaging in this stock na nagbibigay dividend, as always, I would mention that sinesweldohan ka habang naghihintay. Yan yung kagandahan dyan. Basta, 1,700 is already a support for me. Next is from Zion Joe 7329. It's RLC time. Uy! Ba, in fairness. Okay. Ito attempting. Di pa to officially break out of the downtrend. Hindi pa yan. Slowly, gumagawa na siya. Ito kasi 1. Tapos nag-recover siya dito. Nag-double bottom siya dito. At if dito pala, nag-triple bottom siya. Ganyan. So if I am just to zoom into this chart, dito may double bottom ka. So, nagre-recover na siya unti-unti in terms of charting At the same time, yung volume last Friday, maganda siya, nagre-recover siya. So, my take on this is there will be, potentially, may continuation talaga siya. Pero may mga iba dyan na magpa-profit take. So, expect some volatility within the day. All right? So, this is support, still a valid support at the moment, 13.89. So, anywhere from this point, na bigyan ka man ng chance yan, just you know, you may enter. Ayan, 3.71. June 21st, tapos na tong ex-date niya. Revenue, okay, ayan. So, real estate, Robinson's Land Corporation. So, yan, okay? So, yan ang guidance ko, mura na niya pala. Oh, bumalik siya sa level ng support dito ng 2020. Tingnan natin yung sunod ng request, si Max. MAXS. Ganun din, no? May dividend. Pero matagal silang hindi nakapagbigay ng dividend, no? Back in 2020 pa. So, baka nagre-recover ng business, no? Revenue, there's improvement. Improvement as well. Nasa support area ka. Ito yung support area niya. 4.53. So, baka, yeah, wait for the volume to pick up. Wala pa masyado volume. Pero kung wala, you don't really mind, pasok ka lang. Enter while the rest is not showing any interest. Kasi pag nagustuhan na nila yan, mag-shoot up yan. Parang ganito, biglang aakyat. So habang tulog pa sila, unti-unti ka na pumapasok, tipong ganyan. That is if you like this stock. Kasi nasa support level siya. So, wala pa volume, baka yun nga, it might take some time, magsa-sideways muna siya bago siya mag-recover. But rest assured, you are very near a healthy level, that is the support. Okay, I'm going through this, guys, based on how I see it. Binabasa ko lang yung comment. Next is si Christy Lane, 6473. Thanks, Miss JD. More Forex major pairs review, please. So, gulat ako. Ang dami niyo pala, guys, nagpo-Forex dito. So, ito disclaimer again. Ang exposure ko ay talagang nasa stocks, but I do trade once in a while. Pag, alam mo yun, minsan pag one weekend, medyo hindi ka busy, nagpa-practice trade din naman ako dyan sa, ano, um, aking option, options.com, iqoption.com. Nagpa-practice ako dyan. Pero parang ang training ground ko dyan is parang options trading using the Forex. So, medyo iba naman yung kwan. Pero at least, just to let you know, I've done Forex, pero options. Kasi sa iqoption.com, hindi mo kailangan mag-leverage. Tsaka ang liit lang naman ng pinagte-trade ko dyan. But just to associate the language, I know how to trade Forex as well. Pero hindi talaga ako big fan ng mga leverage kasi. Tingnan natin si Euro USD kasi bukas ng merkado sa Forex. Okay? Um, andito tayo, no? Signs of slowing down. Ano ba to? Itong nearest resistance niya, baka nagpapahinga lang to ng very, very quickly. Yan. Baka i-challenge pa muna niya yan. Kasi ito, when we ended last Friday, you're still outside of the Bollinger Band. So the idea is, once it triggers, actually it came from a constricted Bollinger Band, so the sentiment is going up, right? So chances are may continuation pa to paakyat. May volatility, yes. Expect niya yan. So parang if I am to associate it here, ito, when it started triggering the lower Bollinger Band, may period na nag-green din naman siya, di ba? Pero still outside pa tayo sa Bollinger Band. That means hindi pa siya tapos. Yun. Normally, magsasabi tayong na magre-recover na siya is when it starts to stabilize within the Bollinger Band. Tapos may yan, mga good signs na yan na mapabalik na siya. Nag-engulf na siya. Tapos naggagawa siya ng support yan. So ito, mukhang hindi pa to tapos. Aakyat pa to siya. So the nearest area I can see for its resistance would be 1.10. See, USDJPY. Kasi medyo humina yung USD past few days. Again, you are in this scenario, USDJPY, you are betting for USD to, if you're going long position here, you're betting for USD to go up. If you're short on this position, you're betting for USD to go down. In this scenario, matagal tawag nito, naka-uptrend tayo since April, ano? Tuloy-tuloy siya. So, abangan natin, may resistance ka dito sa area na kung saan siya, malapit na pala. Pero malay natin, we can easily break that, right? Hindi ka pa naman overbought oh. Hindi ka pa overbought. So, baka lang, magtuloy-tuloy siya kasi yung volume still flat. So, yeah, baka just observe it. There's a possibility. Kaya lang, medyo kailangan bantayan nyo kasi medyo nasa mataas na level na kasi to. Baka malapit na, actually, malapit na siya sa resistance. So, isang mabilis na trade, I'm sure nagle-leverage kayo. Ingat-ingat lang talaga. Alright, so yan si USDJPY. Mhm. Ayun, mukhang na-review ko na lahat. Cebulan, sabi ni Cyborg Zify, si CLI daw, bigyan ko ng fundamental analysis. So, please bear with me. CLI, okay, dito tayo. CLI. Madami kasi ito projects sa Visayas. Although, hindi ko pa nakikita talaga yung paperworks. Yung sa PSC Edge and other items for fundamental analysis at saka mas expertise ko talaga ang technicals. So tingnan na lang natin yung kanilang yan o. Yan. 42, 35% positive siya. O consistent siya, ilang taon na siyang okay. 2022. Yan. 2022 recovering talaga sila. Tsaka madami sila projects sa Visayas and Mindanao. So, yes. Dito, parang nag-range trade din nito. Gumagalaw to sa area na to. So, abangan nyo kung mag-drop siya. Uh, just add more to your volume and then hold nyo na lang kasi real estate investing mas ano mas consistent yung ano nila uh, at the moment, nakikita ko with all the real estate companies I have reviewed so far, parang nasa recovering stage na yung mga stocks nila. I think that's because we're now open, ka-recover ng ang mundo. So, yung mga taong may pera, they're already starting to consider mag-invest kasi medyo ando nasi-secure na siguro nila mga employment nila, ang mga na-save nila habang pandemic. So they're starting to invest now. A lot of CLI, alam ko mostly nasa residential properties yung develop nila. Unless may mga condo, ganun. May mga investment sila na or project sila na apart from that. So yun, please fill me in pag may alam kayo about CLI para matulungan natin at masagot yung tanong ni Cyborg Zify. Okay, so ito siya ha. Basta ito yung range na nakikita ko sa kanya. So if you wanna still get in here at mag-range trade, so measure mo lang kung anong potential gain mo kung magre-range trade ka. Meron kang around 7% kung papasok ka ngayon. So that's it. Okay? Otherwise, kung move mo dito, hindi natin alam kung mag-drop siya. So your call, all right? So that is, I think, it. Let me know your thoughts. Mag-request kayo, okay? And mag-comment para makilala tayo ni YouTube. In the meantime, happy Monday, everyone. Bye-bye.